Hey everybody, good morning. So I figured I would do something a little different today and show you guys how I do my makeup, or my eye makeup I should say, because I've had several people ask, they're like, oh, I like your eyeliner, but I'm not talented enough to do that. Let me tell you something, like, it's one of those things, the more you do it, the more you become comfortable with it. So this is actually the eyeliner I use normally, and it's made by Elf. That's eyes, lips, and face. And it's like $2 or something on their website. But I always wait until they have like a special going on, and I'll go and just like fill my cart full, and it's like 50% off of everything in your cart, and so it's just crazy. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys how to do it though. So like when you do liquid eyeliner, this is liquid eyeliner. Don't be scared, first thing. Second, if it's your first time doing it, you may want to do it on like a Saturday whenever you're like cleaning house or something, you know, like I wouldn't do it when you're fixing to go to something really important because you may mess up. You probably will. The first time's kind of difficult. So I'm going to show you guys how I do mine. I always go from the corner of my eye to my eyebrow. Like I imagine this imaginary line right there. And that's kind of where you want it to go. You want your point to go that way. And I always start on the inside and go out. So I'm going to show you guys, because I'll do the inside line to about right there, and then I'll come from my corner and paint a line, and then I'll fill in the center part. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that. I'm hoping my camera will get this. It might be better to, let me do the side stuff. Well, I don't know if you guys see that. I'm trying to get it where my camera won't get it. Hard to do it at an angle. Alright, so you guys see like where I started there and I went all the way across. Normally this looks a little better than that, but I'm trying to do it at an angle so my camera will pick it up. Okay, so when you get that part done, then you come to your corner and you're going to kind of just paint upwards a little line. See that? See my little line? And then I'm going to connect it. Just like that. And voila. And then you can kind of smooth it out some, like make the line a little less harsh. Like that. And that's how I usually do my my eyeliner. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, and then I'll come back and show you guys like my mascara. And I'm going to show you guys how I use my Younique mascara too, just because I like it a lot and it's a lot of fun, and I just want to show you guys. So hold on. Alright, so I went ahead and used a pencil too to get on my underline part. But as you can see, I have both sides done now. And you can get it to go further out, you can get a more dramatic feel, it's whatever you really want. So now I'm going to show you guys how to do the Younique mascara. If you don't have this stuff, it comes in a little pouch like this. See? And it has 2 mascara pods in it. And one is like the gel, and then the others are the fibers that attach to it. But I always use regular mascara first because I have found through trial and error it just looks better. So I'm going, and this is just like some Elf mascara that I paid like $1.50 for or something. It's just regular mascara. You don't have to use anything special, but so first thing I do, I use my eyelash clumper because I want my eyelashes to like all be evenly, you know, go in the same direction, because I got some wild eyelashes. Like some of them point down, and some of them are like going left, and just like we're not going the same way. So, my friend. And so I'm going to do that. Sometimes I use my blow dryer to like heat it up a little bit so that they have a more dramatic curl, but I figure I'll just show you guys this one step first. Alright, so after I know they're all going the same direction, I take my regular mascara and I'm just going to put it on. I'm going to apply it. You know, just get an even coat. You just want all your lashes to get hit, and I just touch my eyeball so it's going to like start crying. Okay. I usually don't use the Younique on my bottom lashes. Some people do. I don't but that's up to you. You can try it both ways and see what works for you. I'm going to give you guys a little secret. I know you guys are like, I'm not paying $30 for mascara. I didn't either. I'm like super cheap, y'all. I'm not fixing to spend that kind of money on anything, much less mascara. I bought this set for $8.50 on eBay. I am an eBay queen. I don't really know if it came from China. I don't care. It's $8.50 and it's the Younique brand. So that's all that matters to me. And it's brand new, so I'm not worried about it. Like, it works, whatever. And that was free shipping too. So, eBay, guys. All right. And I'm not trying to knock any of my friends that sell this stuff because, like, I know you guys got to make a living and that's awesome, but I just can't afford to spend that much money on mascara. So, first step, like I said, you got two. You're going to go with the bigger one, the one that's got the gel in it, and you're going to evenly coat all of your lashes. And as you're going to see, it's all jelly and gooey. Yeah. All right. So, I'm going to do one eye at a time so I can show you guys the difference between the two sides of how much this makes a difference. And you have to be kind of quick going between the two, from the mascara to the fibers, because the mascara will dry quick. And you want the fibers to attach to it. So as soon as I get done getting them coated like that, I'm going to move to my other vial, which has the fibers. And I just pretend like I'm applying mascara again. And I just go all the way around. And, you know, I might take my time and make sure I get all of them. And I want you to see the difference of like this side compared to that side. I mean, you can tell a difference just in one application. And you can apply this more than once. Like you can, once this dries, you can put this one on again and then apply the fibers again and it makes a difference. Like it'll just keep getting bigger. But, you know, I'm not going for like a rock star look today. I just want to be like a regular office lady. So I'm going to do this side and show y'all and then be done. Okay, I'm going to go for the fibers. I just want to make sure I get all the lashes, and you just want to make sure they all go the same way. And the good thing about this is if you get some of these fibers on your lashes and it looks too clumpy in certain areas, you can use your tweezers and kind of like brush it away, or you can use like an eyelash brush or something like that and it'll fix it. But as you can see though, like it really does give you a dramatic look. And I do like it. And it's, you know, I would say this mascara probably lasts me about a month if I use it every day. But everybody's different. It depends on how much you use it. It depends on how many applications you use of it. But it lasts me about a month. And that's like one of the fibers hanging right there. So I'm just going to grab that guy. See that? Yeah. And when I first did it, I did not use regular mascara first. And I just kept putting more fibers on than I did mascara. And so like throughout the day, I kept finding like little black spots on my face. So make sure you don't get too carried away with the fibers. Just take your time. You know, you apply layers. Like if you want this big dramatic effect. But that's how I do my eye makeup, guys. All right. Well, if you guys have any questions, let me know. And I'll, you know, tell you what else you want to know. Have a great day, guys. I need to drink a little more coffee. I'm not quite functioning properly yet. All right. See you later.